Hello, everybody, and welcome back to stream. Hello, let me make sure my mic's on. Yes, my mic is on. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to... Oh, my carpet is messed up. One moment, please. It's actually a rug. One sec. Ugh. Okay. Rug fixed. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to stream. Hello, Fire King, and hello, Pengy. How are we doing today on this fine Wednesday? This fine Wednesday morning? Wednesday afternoon? Technically, it's noon right now for me, so Wednesday noon. Today, you already know what the plan is. I would assume anyways, since you can read the title. If you don't know what the plan is, you might be cooked. Okay, what we're doing, put very simply, is hoping to finish our game for the game jam. He has appeared. I have. Indeed I seem to have appeared. So, let me show you what I've been working on in the meantime since last you saw the game. Okay, so I know it's very quiet. The plan is almost done. You assume I'm able to read. Okay, well, you know what? That's actually on me. I set the bar too high there. That's on me. I'll set it lower next time. Morning, Very Angry Duck. How are you doing today? Allow me to show you what I've been working on. So I open up the game. This is the pig game. This is the pig game. Here we go. So we have this title screen, right? And we have the less flashing option and the play button. So we click the play button and we enter the game. And you'll notice I made a few changes to the lighting system. Are they good changes? I don't know, but they are changes. I've also created a first level where you first encounter an evil guy. And once you defeat him, you get to move on to the next level. And you click to move on. And so I have 4 or 5 levels, maybe. I don't remember how many levels I have. A couple. I've got a couple of levels. Yeah, I have a little bit of ambient lighting. Not a lot, but just a little bit. And the game kind of introduces the different enemies at like a pretty good pace. So like one enemy per couple of rooms or whatever. And then you can move on to the next room. So we have levels implemented, which I think is pretty neat. Kind of a big win for guys like me. Now, we still do have a little bit to do. We have to, oh goodness, I think I just died. Oh goodness, okay. We have to, make more levels. B, make it so, the pigs have the same, what's the word? They're in the same rotation whenever they switch rooms, right? Because right now, the room switching, resets what pig you're on, and I don't want it to. So I'll hit enter and go back to the normal pig, but I'm still supposed to be on Very Angry Duck. So I need to fix that. But yeah. Other than that, we've got some good work done. We have a health bar over here, which I think is pretty neat. Another day, another channel. Welcome, Jackie. We have a pretty cool health bar over here, which I think is cool. It's a little, whatchamacallit? It's a little ham or something. And whenever you take damage, the ham, like, goes down. Here, watch. See, the ham goes down. Anyways, yeah, that's what we got going on here. And then the game crashes when I go to level 7, because there is no level 7. But pretty cool. Hold on. Hold on. I need to get some whatchamacallit, some music going. It's very quiet in here. A little too quiet, if you will. Anyways, yeah, that's what I've been working on. So I've been doing a little bit off-camera grinding, if you will. Also, I added the less flashing option because let me show you what that does. I'll show you the less flashing option, and then we'll begin actually working. Hello, Gina. Have fun at class today. Or maybe doing work. I don't remember what you're up to. Yes, so I did some off-camera mining. Let me show you the less flashing option, because that's also, I feel like, a little important. So obviously, let me show you the difference. So I'll go through the normal way. So whenever I get hit, it's a little bit jarring, as you can probably tell. Like, there's the flashes of red, and yeah, it's just pretty jarring. So I made this option, where I can turn off the flashing, and it turns off the lighting and the red screen. So now when I get hit, it doesn't, like, flash as brightly. That way, if people have, like, you know, epilepsy or something, they don't, you know, have problems playing the game. So it's an accessibility feature, which I think is pretty neat. One of my friends told me I should add it, and I was like, that's actually a good idea. So we went ahead and added that, and I think it was useful. Also, moving from level to level seems to heal you, which is not ideal. I don't want it to do that. Anyways, so we've got essentially what we have to work on is making it so your stats and stuff stay the same from level to level, and also, what was I gonna say? I forget. Oh yeah, and your rotation in the pig lineup stays the same as well. So that's essentially what we're working on. We're gonna be working on here in a little bit. But one cool thing about it is I have it set up so that if you lose a pig, shall there be a tutorial? If time permits, yes. If time does not permit, it'll be like a text tutorial that pops up. You know what I mean? Like essentially just like a, what's the word? A text document that tells you how to play, if that makes sense. It's like, what is Very Angry Duck saying? Very Angry Duck said, shame what happened to Jackie. It's like we can still hear him sometimes. I think we need a boss. Ooh. Okay, Pangy. Wait, Pangy might be cooking. What would the... Ooh. The scope creep. Guys, the scope creep, though. The scope creep. I need to lock in. I need to lock in and avoid the scope creep. Oh my goodness. What? Okay. It's like from a horror game. It is kind of scary. Which I think's also part of the point. I think it's kind of neat, the scariness. Bye, it's work time. Alright, I'll see you later, Jackie. It's supposed to be kind of scary because you're getting butchered, right? Like, it is a scary experience. So it does have a little bit of horror element, but it's not like a pure horror game. It's more like the, whatchamacallit, the top-down bullet hell shooter? I don't know. The creep? What's the scope creep? Will there be a sniping scope pig? Okay. Scope creep. Okay. Bear with me, friends. It's time for a lesson in game development with Talon. Scope creep is this thing where when you start a game, you have a certain idea for the game. And the more you develop it, the more things you want to add on to it. So like, say I want to make a survival game. So I make a survival game, add all the survival elements, and then I'm like, wait, it'd be really cool if there was crafting and building in this game too. So then I add on crafting and building. And now my game is much bigger than it was before. And then when I add that in, I'm like, but wouldn't it be cool if there were NPCs to talk to? Cool. And it gets just bigger and bigger and bigger, and your project soon is huge. It's like humongous. The whole scope is way outside anything you can actually do. That's scope creep in a nutshell. Bear with you? Do you need help? No, I'll take off the bear. It's fine. How do you heal? Currently, there is no healing, and except for going to the next room. The next room fully heals you. Is there a "you were butchered" end card? No, not yet. So that's another thing we need to add. Maybe we should make a list. No, I'll just remember everything. It's fine. Okay, first things first. We're gonna do the easiest thing first. We're going to add an end screen for when you fail. New project. 640 by 360. Okay, boom. So it's gonna just say "you were butchered," like Fire King said, because I think that's pretty good actually. And it's gonna be really scary and big text or whatever. It should be red. No, this is ugly. We gotta actually lock in. Most of the time I don't lock in for these things, but I actually should for this one. Hold on. The end screen usually is about where I throw in the towel and just say whatever will look fine. But not this time. We'll actually lock in, I suppose. So, Y-O-U. About right there. Were B-U-T-C-H-E-R 7. Butcher. Nope. E-D 9. Okay, so buh. Ut. Ch. Duh. Okay, you were butchered. And there'll be a play again button down here. Hold on. I think it was 8. Okay, perfect. Boom. Make a word list. Will there be a plot? Perhaps just 1 or 2 cutscenes at the beginning and end. Maybe not. Just because we have the other game jam to worry about that we're also supposed to be working on right now. Yeah, I have a problem. There probably won't be like cutscenes, but there will probably be like a very basic like you wake up in a butchery, like maybe like a description that helps tell the story on the actual like game jam page. Only because we're running out of time on the other game jam. Otherwise, I would probably add a cutscene or 2 just to like, you know, make it even cooler. But honestly, I think I'm gonna revisit this project when I'm done with the other game jam, and hopefully add in like some extra stuff, because I really like this project. I think it's actually a fun game, like unironically. But with the amount of time we have in the other game jam, and the fact that it's so competitive, I really want to start on that soon. That way, you know, I have the opportunity to actually like complete that game jam as well. Okay. B. Okay. I think that's right. Yes. No, it's actually not perfect. Yes, it is. It's perfect. Okay. So, probably no cutscenes to begin with, but maybe after the jam is over, I'll come back to it and add some cutscenes. Because I think that would be cool to have, like, cutscenes, because I normally do cutscenes, obviously. I mean, you guys have seen most of the games I've made. But, yeah, there's just not a whole bunch of time because of the way I scheduled these. Mainly because I have a minor addiction to them. But that's okay. I could be addicted to something much worse, like gambling. See, if I was addicted to gambling, that'd be a totally different problem, and one that's, like, much worse. So if you think about it, it's really good that I'm addicted to game jams. Also, I'm working on a script for the intro of the video, and I fear it's similar to the Minecraft Mr. Beast slop intros. Speed baking! How's it going? Boo, school is going slow right now. Hey, you know what? At least you're probably going to learn something by the end of the day. That's kind of a win, right? Right? Unless you're in like super easy classes. In which case, sorry bro, you're probably not going to learn anything by the end of the day. But you know, it could be worse. You could have no schooling, and that would be much worse. You were butcherer. Well, that's not what I meant to write. You were butchered. There we go. Much better. You were butchered. Cool. Or much better. Alcohol. I don't know about that. Very angry duck. Boo, as in the scary. Oh, boo. Ah! Sorry, I misunderstood the joke at first. You're not addicted to gambling? Pangy, I told you not to tell anyone about that. You're not supposed to tell anyone I'm addicted to gambling, man. I thought we were chill. All of a sudden you're ratting me out, man? What is up with that? I thought, Pangy, man, I thought we were better than this. You know, I thought we understood each other. End failed. Export. Dyslexic blob. I'm not dyslexic, guys. I spelled one thing wrong. That's not really even my fault. If you think about it, okay, maybe butcherer makes more sense in that context. Ooh. Ooh, did we think about that? Did we consider this? If you did consider it and you still think it doesn't make any sense, you're probably right. But still, please consider, what if that's not even the case? Hold on, where's the button I need to find? Probably in menu, yeah. Room underscore go to. Oops. Room 1. Perfect. Okay. Now we can use the same button twice. Hold on. Create room, call it fail. We go here, we adjust our settings back to what they are normally made. 640 by 360. 1280 by 720. Boom. Okay. Now all we have to do is drag in the title menu. Except we go to creation code and we change the sprite. SBR_fail. And on top of that, we drag the play button again. Hooray. Be right back. Toilet. Also, remember to like and subscribe or else. Okay, very angry up with a little bit of a threat there, but I appreciate it because it helps me. I spell your name GoatBlob when making the name cards. Not cool, Fire King. Although I do gloat a lot, so it kind of still works, but still. I had speed baking. How the mighty have fallen. I had AI make a Smash Bros clone and it might actually be good. I only created it because I was bored during my third period. Speed baking, bro. AI is cringe slop, dude. You make your own Smash Bros clone, bro. Then you can make all the characters you want and it's actually yours. It's actually impressive. Speed baking, how you have fallen, my friend. I remember when you were amazing. Permission to time speed baking out for a minute. Make it 30 seconds, Fire King, if possible. I'm disappointed in you, speed baking. How the mighty have fallen. I feel like have you guys seen that clip? And it's like the animation about Nintendo, and it's like, you know, when I was younger, I used to think you were cool. Speed baking, you've hurt my heart, bro. You hurt my heart. Them clankers have to work them in... What? Them clankers have to work in them offices. Put them back to work. I agree. I agree. No clankers around here. At least I still cook without AI. One day they'll come for that too, speed baking. And when that day comes, will you hand your bread to the nearest toaster? For shame. For shame. Alright, hold on. We need to actually make a fail condition. Currently, there's no way to actually fail unless you completely run out of pigs, and then the game just restarts. So instead of that, we're gonna say room go to room underscore fail. Oh, it's just called fail. Okay, I didn't even put room there. Interesting. Kind of wish I had. I'm actually gonna change that. Room underscore fail. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now if we run out of pigs, we should... Hold on. If we run out of pigs, we should... This is going to be horrible. If you have epilepsy, you need to look away right now. I mean it. I'm dead serious. You need to look away right now. You're about to see a whole bunch of flashing really fast. Remember when you were talking about making a clanker character in your beatbox stream? Uh-oh. Did not work. Unable to find instance for object index 23. OBJ. Oh, skills. Yeah, that's fair. No. I don't think I've ever... Oh, you mean a robot character. Yes, yes, yes. Looks as if the police are chasing us. Pretty much, yeah. Hold on, I need to make it so these... Not persistent. Right? I think that's not supposed to be persistent. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay, perfect. Here we go. Now it should be a little better. It should not crash anymore. It might still crash, I'm not gonna lie, but it shouldn't crash. It works! Hooray! Hooray! Reminds me of the time I was chased by the German police back in the 80s. Why are you chased by the German police? Oh, that's not good. Okay, hold on. We need to go here and we need to say... obj underscore game dot dead pigs equals nothing at all. Now it should work. We shall see. Then I click play, and then I go back, and then if I get butchered again, I should have all my lives back. Hooray, it works! Did some espionage. You did some espionage back in the 80s against the Germans. Crazy, Very Angry Duck. A small part of me wonders if, like, what if Very Angry Duck is actually a super spy? You know what I mean? Like he's built up this character about him being a super spy, and it's like, obviously I'm like, it's gotta be a joke, right? He can't actually be a super spy. But then I, like, think about it a little more, and I'm like, what if he is, though? Like, what if he's, like, been a spy this whole time, and we just don't know, or didn't know? It'd be kind of crazy. Okay, hold on. What do we need next? We need to make it so that players understand how the pigs work. You know what I mean? Like, the pigs... what's the word I'm looking for here? We need to be able to understand that the pigs, like, when one pig dies, it's not going to come back. You know what I mean? Like, that's it for that pig. But I don't know how to do that yet. Or how I want to do that, I guess, which is a bigger problem. Hold on. I kind of want my number stuff to all be in the... It could just be written out, like, in the tutorial. But I don't really like that as much. We could make a little room that they can work around in. Imagine a gay spy, call that zespionage. Fire King, what are you doing today? We would never know, that's true. Imagine a flea spy, call that pestespionage. Fire King, what are you doing, man? What are you talking about? I feel like... What's the thing? What are you talking about? You know what I'm talking about? There's like a quote like that, but I don't remember what it is. Okay. We're gonna use this room, I think. I think we're gonna clear out this room completely. And then make it a place where people can test out their abilities, right? I also think we should have a timer so that we can tell when the pigs are about to switch. Hold on. Let me check how long the timer is in this. I don't know where it is. Hold on. Switch timer, 600 frames. So, this needs to be divided into 6. Hold on. So let's make a little clock, I guess. Right? A clock would do. Here we go. Boom. Boom. And then we go like here to here. Nope. We need to go from like here to here, actually. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to draw another circle. Hold on. Oops, too big. Bang. Okay. Now we swap the colors. So we go red here, white here, blue here. Boom. Now we have like the outside of our clock. Imagine a high-level friendship EV spy. Call that espionage. Okay. Fire King is a father, confirmed? Huh? Oh, because dad jokes. All your dad jokes. Hey, clock time. Indeed. Clock time. Now we need to divide it up into 4 or 6 maybe. So we need to do something like this. That doesn't look like a clock at all. Okay, let's make this gray though. Like, less visible, I guess. Okay, now we need to add our little thing. This bad boy. Let's add it on a layer above, actually. Like so. Boom. Oops, we gotta remove it now. Okay, hold on. Oh my goodness, what happened? I forgot that I had that on 40. That's insane. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now we need to do the same thing on the other side. Hold. Hold. It's all coming together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Yes, I don't know. Okay, now this one needs to go like... Oh, wait, which one? Okay, this one is supposed to go here, I think. Pig time clock. It's a special clock. 8 numbers. Is it 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. You're right. I thought it was 6. I can't count. So we need to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang it, I gotta restart. Hold on. Restarting. It's okay. We're locked in. We get it this time. We need to divide this bad boy into 6 parts. To do this, it's very simple. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. There it is. These are 6 parts of the clock. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Boom. Now what we need to do is make it spin like we were trying to do before. So we need to take away this. Go to the center. Then go like this. So that's 1. Then for 2, we're just gonna... Ooh, no, I don't know what to do. Hold on. Do the same thing on the other side. Boom. Okay, now we have these 2. Now we go next. And we're gonna go down here. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom? Question mark? I think like this. They do the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Okay. Hold on, we're almost there. I think we figured it out. Okay. It's working. Reminds me when I brought a backpack and a watch for a strange Arabian man, then the watch started counting down. What is that? Is that like a tale I don't know of? It goes round 3 times a day rather than twice. Ooh, so true. Yes, Goat said blobbily. Man, this fanfiction stuff is easy. please tell me you understand that meme. I know what fanfiction is, but I don't understand that meme. Speaking of fanfiction, do y'all also write a 6-season-long story every time you try to sleep? Yes, I had a dream once that's been continuing in my thoughts before bed. It's like on season 4. It's going the wrong way. Well, I know the clock's going the wrong way. It's not gonna stay in this order, man. Oh, ye of little faith. Have a little faith here, man. I'm gonna have it go the right way. See? Boom. Wait, did you just make a clock with no hours on the top, but only on the sides? Okay. Yes. But it makes... Wait, no. Actually, it makes way more sense to have it on the top and bottom. Dang it. It's okay. We can fix it. I feel like that meme where it's like, stupid, stupid, stupid. Don't worry. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Boom, 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 boom. Now it's not even, though. I'm going to have to draw it a third time. I'm going to throw up. Hold on. Actually, I can fix it. Hold on. Oops. Also, it doesn't go there. Hold on. I've got it. I've got it under control, guys. I've got it under control. Boom. Okay. Boom! It's under control. Literally, I have it totally under control. My brain is massive. Don't worry. Okay, so when we get to here, we should probably actually make this go the right way. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here. We're gonna go take this black. We're gonna go up to this next layer, and we're going to put it like here. And then when we go up top, we do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like y'all should do the original 8-hour clock. Maybe it's a clock placed sideways. Just call it a pig clock. Because they, for some reason, they tell time differently. Well, okay, the clock has a very specific purpose. It's literally just to let you know when you're about to switch pigs, right? So it's not really like... Uh-oh. It's not really like, it's supposed to be like a realistic looking, like, clock. It's literally just to be a pig clock. If I could fit a pig on here, that'd be really cool, but I don't think I can. Hold on. Oink, oink. What if it's like a silver, this is not gonna work. Yep, not gonna work at all. It needs to be gold. A gold stopwatch. Nope, still doesn't really look very good. I think it should be the blue it was before. Okay, now we have this. What am I going to do with it? I don't know yet, but we're going to figure it out. Now the clock goes around in a circle. Hooray. Alright, save as clock. Now we file, export it as a sprite sheet. Export, Control, Shift, Alt, S. Export again. File. Oh, it's already exported. Hold on. Go here. Go into sprites. Create a new sprite. Go here. Call it SPR_clock. We import it. Edit the image. Image. Convert to frames. Increase the frame number. Convert. We watch it spin. It's way too fast. Don't worry, though, because it's not going to actually spin that quickly in real life. We go to objects, we create a new object, we call it obj_clock. We make the sprite the same as the clock sprite. We go here, we say image index equals what's the word I'm looking for? Make it pink like the pig skin color. See, I tried that and I thought it looked really ugly, so I didn't do that. The original of the meme is yes, William said affontingly. It originated on Tumblr, and it spawned a whole trend. Right now, it's 5:34, normally, or 1:34 p.m. in pig time. Wouldn't it be ppm because we're in like the third stage of the day instead of the second one? Actually, now it'd be like the fourth stage of the day because there's 4 stages instead of 2. Image index equals obj underscore. Actually, there's an easier way of doing this. Let's delete this real quick. Let's delete this clock. There's a better way of doing this. Go to skills, duplicate the skills, call this one obj clock. Go here, AM, M, and PM. Okay, perfect. What does M stand for? Midday? Image index equals obj pig underscore switch timer divided by 100? Sure. We'll do that. We'll remove all this. Yes, perfect. Go here, grab the clock sprite. Hold on. We can actually, hold on. No, we're good here. We're good here. Let's go to room 1 and add it in. And here we go. Middle center. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now we have the pig clock, and it's going backwards. Not ideal at all. Why is it going backwards now? It was going forward so well earlier. Okay, well, it's kind of working, question mark? Hey, so remember when I warned it was going backwards? Fire King! Fire King, it was going forward! I had fixed it, though. I had fixed it. Look. It goes forwards in real life. See? It's going around this way. It's going clockwise. Also, is William a font? So it was a fontly. Does that even make sense? I feel like that makes, like, 0 sense. Before death. I genuinely don't think that's what the M stands for. Ab mortem. Oh, actually, it does mean that. Before death. Because for standardized-ish purposes, the slaughterhouse only butchers pigs at 16/4 p.m. Perfect. Awesome. From FNAF. Brother, I did not play FNAF. Does he not know Five Nights at Frederick? Okay, I just didn't play it, you know what I mean? Like, I watched other people play it, but personally, I never played it, you know what I mean? I don't know, is that a crime? That might be a crime, actually. Maybe I shouldn't have said that out loud. Hold on. How do we want to do this? We divide that by 100. And then, no, it'd be 6 minus whatever this is. There we go. That'll do it, I think. Now it might go the right way. Who knows, though, so we're just have to find out, I guess. Ooh. It's going the right way! Hooray, hooray. It's working. It's working. Perfect. Uh-oh. Okay, now at least it works. It functions. Now we have to add it into every single room. This is going to take forever. We go here, we go this room. Add it. We go here, add it. We go here, add it. We go here, add it. Okay, now it's in every room, I think. I believe it's in every room now. Could be wrong, but we're about to find out. We're speedrunning. This is the speedrunning technique right here. It's been in every room so far, and there's only 2 rooms left, so it should be in all of them. And the rooms get a little harder here, so I need to actually be careful. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm about to lose a life. I lost a life. Ooh, maybe I should tell you how many pigs you have left as well. That would make sense. Okay, yeah, it's been in every room. Perfect. Okay, we do need to add this, like, bullet thing, though, to the other room. That one room as well, though. Because I think room 3 doesn't actually have the bullet in it, and it's supposed to. No, it does have. I don't know why it's not functioning. I don't know. I don't know. Should be fine. Who knows? His name is pronounced Afton. Oh, okay, my mistake. Well, in all honesty, I also have not played it. And I think we figured out what the next game streams are after Firewatch. Okay. That's not a bad idea. My friends are trying to convince me to play Getting Over It on stream. You guys know what I'm talking about? The, like, game where you're, like, in a little pot and you, like, have the hammer and you try to climb the mountain. I hate to be that guy. It looks really easy. I think I could do that, like, second try. Like, genuinely, I think it'd be really easy. Probably because the one incident at Chuck E. Cheese I've had once. You don't switch pigs when the timer hits the top. Yeah, it switches when it hits the, like, second spot. That's fine, though. Clip it. Clip what? I'm telling you, it looks easy. It cannot be that hard. You know what? What's the time right now? It's 12:41. Today, last 30 minutes of stream, I'll play it. Okay? I'll start in the last 30 minutes of stream. When you play it, I want you to flash back to this. Okay, it's not gonna be hard. Remember when Sir Markiplier had pulled out a gun and cocked it on stream because of that game? Okay, I hate to be that guy. I think I can play the game better than Markiplier. Is that crazy to say? Maybe. Maybe that's crazy to say. Maybe it is. But I watched his, like, the clips of him raging, you know what I mean? Like, of him, like, throwing his chair and everything like that. I hate to be that guy. Skill issue. Right? Like, just, I don't know, just play the game a little better. I'll download it right now. Hold on. You know what? It can't be that hard. One sec. Hold on. I'm looking it up. Guys, I don't think you guys understand how good of a gamer I am. Do you remember when we were playing, do you remember when we were playing, Hollow Knight? I'm actually buying it right now. Remember when we were playing Hollow Knight, and you guys were like, no, it's actually really hard. It's actually really hard. And then I beat that boss the first try, and you guys were like, that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen, dude. It's gonna be, I'm gonna beat the whole thing in, like, my first or second try. You guys are gonna be like, holy crap. You guys are gonna realize I'm actually the best gamer to ever touch the game. You're kind of like that one rookie that I've met once. Jackie Goat says he could complete Getting Over It in 2 tries. Which boss? Hornet, dude, Hornet. I played against Hornet, I beat it first try. Everyone in chat was like, no way he actually just did that. He might actually be good. We don't remember this? You guys have to eat your words. Watch this. Watch this. It's gonna be incredible. Got fed only propaganda and thought the job was gonna be like the movies. Poor boy was never the same. No, I'm not like that rookie very angry deck because I actually am gonna be good though. I think you guys are underestimating me. That was the stream where I made the sexist joke. What joke was that? I don't even remember that. Hold on. Now I need... There's so much UI. There are so many UI elements. We have, like, half the screen is UI right now. It's not ideal. Look, we have... It's all UI. Oops. All UI. Not cool. I kind of wish there wasn't so much of it, but there's a lot of information we need to convey. I wish there was a way to check how many pigs you had left. Maybe it should be under the health bar? I don't know. I think you're underestimating getting over it. I don't know. Okay, let's be clear. I think it's hard. I don't actually think I can beat it in 2 tries. But I think... Hold on, let me think. I think I could beat it within, like, a couple hours. I think I could. Like, maybe, like, 2 or 3. He struggles with normal enemies, but when the woman appeared, he beat her with no problems. Very Angry Duck, what are you talking... I mean, I know what you're talking about, but I don't think you can say that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited for the Getting Over It stream. Or the Getting Over It portion of this stream. I'm trying to think of what I need to add to the game. I need sound effects. I need a couple more levels. Let's start with more levels first. Let's do more levels first. Duplicate this. Remove the flash. Add one in each corner instead. Okay. Guys, how hard... Okay. Have you guys played it before? How hard can it possibly be? Because I've seen like the speedrunners beat it in like 8 minutes. It can't be that like crazy hard, right? I only said what was spoken when your memory faltered. What will you do when there are no rules? What? I was just following orders like we all did. Very good. How did that go for the Nuremberg trials? How did that go with them? Because I'll tell you how it went, but I don't think you're gonna like the answer. Oh no, I messed up my thing. Darn it, this isn't right. Hold on, we go here. There we go, now we can fix this. Put this here. Put this here. Put this here. And put this here. Okay, boom. Now we have some of the rooms down. Okay, we're gonna add another room here. And we're gonna make this a thin room again. I kind of like the thin rooms. I think they're neat. Ooh, no, I have a cool idea for the next room actually. Or not, yeah, not this room, but the next one. One like this. Then copy paste this wall. Put one here as well. Then bring in another wall. Put it here. Put all the walls together. Let's actually pull this up a little. Drag this up as well. And drag this up as well. This needs to fit within one box. Okay, maybe not, I guess. It can do whatever it wants, because apparently I can't fix that. For unknown reasons. Interesting. There we go. That's better. Boom. Okay. Now we need to drag one of these in here. And then remove the rest of them. Boom. 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 And add the lights to this. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, Fire King. Where's Fire King? Fire King, do you think I could beat Getting Over It in under 2 hours? Question mark. I'm still thinking about it. I'm sorry. I'm still thinking about how difficult it could be. So I'm going to need you to make Getting Over It part into a video and add these in as foreshadowing. So it's really that hard. Fire King, clip him saying all that and make a separate channel in Discord where you send all these so he can remember them. The speedrunners are not a good example to show difficulty. Fire King can't make channels, I think. They've played the game for hundreds if not thousands of hours perfecting every time. No! You think I can't beat it in less than 2 hours? Is the update done? Hold on. The update's complete, so I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Like, stick around if you wanna see me absolutely clown you all and win getting over it in less than 30 minutes. I actually don't think I can beat it in less than 30 minutes, but I think I could beat it in like less than 2 hours. 2 hours is a long time, dude. I still think you guys are underestimating me. You guys have to remember, I'm like the top. I'm maybe the best to ever do it at everything I try, dude. Like, every time I go to do something, I'm literally like the best to ever touch it. Not true. Not true. He ain't getting over that first tree, lol. Probably not, realistically. But, okay, all I'm saying is I think it's a little bit easier than people make it out to be. You know what I mean? I think the issue is people panic, you know what I mean? Like, I've seen the clips, and I think people start falling, and they panic, and they make it worse when they, like, panic. I think if you remain calm, it can be a little bit easier than people make it out to be. Pangy is right. It's like saying war and espionage operations are easy because you watched me fight, as if I left any evidence. Ooh. Crying blob coming soon at your local stream after falling from mountain in a pot. And you don't panic? Fire King, when is one time I've ever panicked ever? See? See? Hard to name a time that I've panicked. It's because I'm able to keep such a cool head and always keep my composure. I don't think I've ever lost my cool. I don't think you guys have ever seen me lose my cool. You are failing at least once, even if you're on God Gamer mode. Okay, I think I will fail once or twice, sure. Like, I don't think I'll be able to do it perfectly. I'm just saying, I think I can get the job done, dude. I'm pretty sure you lost it at dithering. I don't even know if that's true, really. Lost your cool at dithering. Yeah, I figured, Jackie. I don't know. Now I'm like, you guys are making me nervous. Like, I wasn't nervous before, but you guys are like making me nervous. It can't be that hard, right? It can't be. Okay, I've got some extra rooms to try out here, so let's add these into the mix. 4.5. Okay, here we go. Play. You're making a mistake. What does that mean? I am not losing another friend. What? Am I gonna die if I play Getting Over It? Holy, I'm taking a lot of hits here. Oh goodness, this is bad. Okay. Oh, that's not right there. That's a mess up. Okay. Now go to the next level. Oh shoot, and this one can shoot through the wall. Perfect. Yes, it works. Cool, we got some new levels implemented. Have you heard of the game Astral Chain? No, Fire King. I don't know what that one is. I know about Chained Together. I know that one. I don't know what astral chain is, though. Okay, guys, if I beat Getting Over It, though, there needs to be something on the line. Like, I feel like we're having such a disagreement. We need, like, a bet or something. It was one of the games my sister gave me with her Switch. It's weird, but cool. Very nice. If. Okay, yeah, I said if. I said if, because you guys are making me a little nervous. When I beat... There you go. When I beat Getting Over It, something needs to happen. Like, there needs to be an event or something. Like, what are the stakes, if you will? I feel like if I beat Getting Over It, you guys have to, like, admit that I might be the best to ever do it or something. If you win, we draw GoatBlob in a pot. No, I don't want money, Fire King. No money, okay? No money, Fire King. If you lose, you buy Bug Fables. If you don't beat it, we give you money. I don't like that. I don't want your money, man. I don't want your... Stop trying to give me money. Fire King's like this special ability where he's like, I have a great idea, and then wastes his money on me. I don't want it, man. I don't want your money. He's like, I'll have to use my ultimate technique. And then he, like, drops 40 bucks on me, and I'm like, I don't want it. Please take it back. And he's like, too late. You already have it. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Boom. Okay. Now the walls are fixed. Okay. Now we need to add an extra room here. Are these the exact same? No, they're not. Okay, cool. We need to duplicate this room. Oh, YouTube wants me to take a break. Too bad, I'm doing something. Fire King, please fix your W key. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. What's your idea? What's your idea? Is it an idea for, like, the bet? I like the idea that if I lose, I have to get a game and play it or something. That's pretty good, because that's like something you guys can all, like, engage with. I also love the idea that if I win, you guys have to draw me in a pot. I think that's hilarious. I think that makes sense. If I win, you guys have to draw GoatBlob in a pot. If you win, unknown, scary, dangerous thing. But I don't know what. Any suggestions for unknown, super scary thing if I somehow manage to lose the bet to you guys? Boom. Okay. Okay, now I can throw this way deep back here. Like this. And then drop this one here. And another one here. And one more here. Perfect. Okay, now I need to add some extra lights. Let's put a light here. Let's put a light here. Let's put a light here. Perfect. Okay. Let's add the flashing back in. Let's put this in the correct spot in line. Okay, now we go. Uh-oh, I lost the chat. Hold on, I gotta pull chat back up. Is it this button? Yes, okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh my goodness, I missed so many chats. Why did it not update? Okay. There is nothing wrong with my W key. GoatBlob. Shall you ever make an Among Us stream on Discord? Yes, actually, that's a good idea. We should do an Among Us stream sometime. The idea is money. I don't want money to be in the idea at all. He's currently donating like $5 or something. Bug Fables, FNAF. FNAF stream. If you lose, we get a FNAF 1 stream. If you win, you get fan art. Enlist in the U.S. Army. That's terrible. I don't want that one. How far did you get in Hollow Knight? I don't remember. A little ways, but I don't remember exactly how far I was. I think he quit sometime after beating Hornet. Never getting into the mushroom area. Yeah, I just haven't played in a while. The issue is I don't play video games very often, realistically. Like, I play them on stream, but other than that, I never play video games. Like, literally ever. And the last time I played Hollow Knight was like last summer at some point. So it's been a really long time. I should probably actually go back and play it, because I've heard it's really good. No, he has to do them in order, Jackie. A Goose Goose Duck stream. Okay. The issue is, half of these are not punishments. Like, a Goose Goose Duck stream just sounds like fun. A horror game stream, I like. Because I don't like horror games very much. So we could do that on stream. And it would be like a punishment kind of thing. What about if I can't beat Getting Over It? I will play a scary game that chat recommends. It can be as scary as you guys want. So it can be like literally anything. Any scary game could be on the docket here. It could be one of the FNAF games if you want, or if there's better games to play, we could play something even scarier than that. I feel like that's a fair bet. And then if I win, you guys have to draw a GoatBlob in a pot. Watch the full Cats movie on stream. Okay, that would A, get my channel banned, and B, that would like get me so many furry allegations. I don't think we can do that. Oh my goodness, this is bad. I may have made this level too hard. Oh my goodness, I made this level too hard. Wait, no I didn't. I'm okay. I'm okay still. Oh, that's not right. I'll fix that. Boom. Okay, made it to the next level. I don't know how many levels we have left, but I think it's still quite a few. Uh-oh. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my goodness. We're getting destroyed. Ow. Oh my goodness. How do you have so much HP? Go down. Oh my goodness, that took forever to take him out. Oh my goodness, we're getting just stomped out here. We're on our, like, second to last pig already. Hey, whenever they're this close, for some reason they take, like, 14 hits to take out. See, sometimes they take more than 2 hits to stop. I don't know why. It's very bizarre. Ah! Oh, because I have no windscreen yet. Not the Cats movie. Yeah, I think that would take me out. By the way, a sequel Hollow Knight released. Yeah, it's Silk Song, right? It's the one with it's the one about Hornet. And it's like 200 times harder? How is it that hard? So when is Getting Over It? You know what, we can start now. Also, what counts as losing the game? Giving up. Because it's very much a keep going type of game. If I give up, it counts as failing the game. You know what, we'll start now. I was gonna wait till 30 minutes left in stream, but we'll start now. That's fine. Hold on. I need to set this up. We'll open this bad boy up. One moment. Let me switch to just chatting so I can close all my game maker stuff. Also, don't mind my hair today. I didn't have time to do it because I was late for a meeting, which didn't actually even occur. So, you know, just whatever. Screw me, I guess, because I ran to the meeting and then we didn't even do the meeting. So, I guess that's just a skill issue. Okay, here we go. We're booting up the game. How difficult can it be? That's all I'm asking. Okay, it's booting. Hold on, let me. Oh, it's loud. Hold on. A mouse. Okay, here we go. Let me turn it down a little bit because it's really loud right now. Okay, where is the... Oh, there it is. Music volume, voiceover volume, effects volume. Okay, can you guys hear it? Also, I didn't even notice your hair. I'm gonna make an announcement. Okay, go ahead. It's the one where you defeat the Jehovah's Witness watchtower and free Armenia from the Ottoman Empire. Very Angry Duck, what are you talking about? Pot stream. Okay. Boom. Is the sound okay? How loud is it for you guys? I thought a siren started, lol. I mean, maybe it will. I'm turning down the effects a little and the music a little more. I'm keeping the voiceover pretty high. Okay, here we go. Now we can't hear the wind. Okay, hold on. Let's keep... How about this? How's this? Is this good? Announcement posted. Okay, what is the announcement? Is it just, hey, GoatBlob is out here trying to be getting over it and doing a great job? That's a pretty good announcement. Okay, I need more space. I'm actually gonna get a little nervous. I talked a really big game. Hold on. Okay, here we go. New game. Okay, we're in. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. I'm like learning. I'm learning to believe. I'm running out of space. I'm running out of space on my table. Hold on. Boom. So easy. So easy. No background music. The background music's supposed to be on. Hold on. I guess it's not going right now. Okay, here we go. I made it to up my mouse sensitivity. Hold on, let me up my mouse sensitivity. Much better. Okay, now we're good. Ooh, okay. This little stick has some hands on him.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day,
oh no!
what you're about to go through might be too much.
Okay, I'm ready.
Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Okay, I want to set down.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together quickly and freely. And they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Okay, I'm understanding it. I'm building the skill set required to beat this game. That's what's going on right now. So I'm just learning. This is really all just warm up right now. Everything going on right now. Okay, I need to jump here. I need to jump up there somehow. Okay, not ideal. Ooh, nope, maybe not. Okay. The S word? Wait, what S word? He said the S word. Which S word did I say? Okay, hold on. I'm warming up. I'm warming up. My pet 2-month baby lizard is watching this, and he exploded from the bad word. I didn't say a bad word. What bad word did I say? Did I actually say a bad word? Oh, that's not ideal.
You just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration.
That wasn't a lot of
Real
progress. That was like
punch in the gut.
that's like a tiny amount. I'm okay. Thanks though. Ooh, okay, okay. I made it up my mouse sensitivity again. Oops. Okay, back down again. Hold on. Got up my mouse sensitivity a little more. Okay. Now it should be a little easier. Oops. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Nope. Back down again. Okay. I need to like... Oh, no. It's not going to work. Okay. I need a strategy. I need a strategy here. I need to like... Ooh. Okay. No. No. I need to like launch myself up there. So that I can like grab onto that top edge. Like that. Perfect. Yeah, that'll work. Nope. Not back down though. Not back down. It's okay. Just keep going up, buddy. You're okay. Yep, perfect. Just like that. Yep, just like that.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game.
Nope. Hold on.
It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts. And it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time.
Okay, okay.
In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with
Whoa,
a hammer.
back down again. Okay.
That act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor.
Here we go, here we go.
No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery.
Ooh.
And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Fellas, this is easy. I hate to be that guy. This is really easy. Stage 1 denial. I'm not in any of my stages. Oh, sexy. The narrator said it. Okay, that's not really an S word. That's not really an S word. My second 2-month baby lizard got dismembered. They've hit the second lizard. No, 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 very angry duck. It's okay. Just cover your little lizard's ears. Why have you not covered his ears yet? Okay, hold on, hold on. Let's set down on this barrel. Boom. This is gonna be me when I'm at the top of the cliff doing a little dance. Okay, I'm gonna do this little dance when I get to the top. You've barely started. Guys, I'm telling you, this is light work already. They better come up with some extra challenges, because man, this is just too easy for a guy like me. You just have to be careful. You can't be getting too brash with it, you know what I mean? Ooh. Ooh, or you can if you're good enough like me.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you
Why is he
an
looking
hour
at me
to
like
get over
that?
tree. And a lot of people never got past
Oh,
it.
no.
You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
No! Oh,
It happened
okay.
again.
Okay.
Keep on trying.
Okay.
Don't let it get to you.
No! What am I doing? Oh no!
This thing that we call failure
Okay.
is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
That wasn't ideal. But you know, we didn't make it very far. So it's okay. It's okay. We just keep working. It's beginning. It's not beginning. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm exactly where I want to be. It's all about momentum. So if I start from the bottom and really get a good, like, couple of jumps up the cliff, then I'll have more momentum to carry forward to the higher parts of the cliff. And therefore, I'll be even better. Hold on. I'll be even better. Okay. Hold on. I'll be even better. There we go. When I get up there. See? And I'm right back to where I was. No difficulty, no problems. Very easy for a guy like me. Boom. See? And already I've made it to a point that's like kind of... Oh, hold on. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, perfect. See, there's no way I fall through a gap like this. See, there's no way I'm going back down there. So now I'm in kind of like a safe spot. I already made it to like almost like a checkpoint type environment. Okay, come here.
Obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing.
Okay.
And it's authentic to the process of building
Whoa,
a game about it.
not down there, buddy. Perfect.
A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault, as a player rather than as a builder.
So true, man.
Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them. And it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I get that. Man, this narrator guy's a really smart fella. My 5th lizard was thrown at the hand-drawn Obama painting I bought. Wait, hold on. It's beginning, guys. It's not beginning. It's not. Pentakill.
When you're building a video game world,
hold on. Wait.
you're building with ideas.
How do I get up here?
And that can be like working with quickset cement.
How do I get out?
You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
What am I doing here? Okay. What am I doing here? What am I meant to do here? I feel like I'm just mining. They're endangered, by the way, so play carefully. Oh, so if I like say bad words, the endangered lizards are going to like perish? Ooh. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. So I need to just essentially just wiggle my hammer back and forth up there. Not an innuendo, by the way. Until I like make forward. Oh, no. Oh, hold on. Is it raining? It better not start raining. Hold on. Is that actually going to affect the environment? Surely not, right? Surely not, right? I don't know. Uh-oh. How do I get up there? Okay, this part's a little annoying, but not because it's, like, hard. I just don't know. Oh, okay, well, that'll work. Don't move. Okay, perfect. Okay, wait. Is that tree real? I feel like that tree's probably in the background. It's trying to make me feel like I can go up there, but I actually can't. Oh, hold on. Do not fall down, please. Do not fall down, please. Perfect. It's not real. See? Oh, see that tree? Dude, no, that tree's evil. It was trying to get me to jump on it so that I would, like, have a better shot at getting up this cliff right here, which is real. Nah, I know how the game works. Don't play with me. Hold on. Uh-oh, I'm running out of strength. Hold on. Okay. I'm running out of room on my thing. That's the only problem so far. I can make my title on my Animal Crossing passport very first clown. What? Minecraft stream. Is it because I was mining with my hammer? Uh-oh. Come on, let me up, please. Yes, perfect. That's exactly where I want to be. Right here on the edge. Cool, now watch this.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
Okay. Oh, no. Oh, that would have sucked. Okay. Lock in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, okay. This might be a small problem. Just a little hiccup, though. It'll be okay. Okay, really wish I hadn't hit that. Okay. Okay, okay. Ooh. Ooh, see? Okay, well, not ideal. Oh, if I'd have fell off, I would have been a little sad, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, okay. Okay, maybe I need to slow it down. I need to slow it down a little bit here. Maybe it's not about speed. Just kidding. Okay, nope. I thought I could, like, sneak up on it. Okay, let's actually go slow. Let's actually go slow. Okay. Okay, okay, here we go, here we go. Boom. Nope. Back down again. Boom. 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 No. Okay, I thought we made it. Okay, hold on. Nope. Okay.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age.
So true.
And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
No. Please don't do that. What on earth was that? My little guy just tried to commit a jump. And not a good jump either. Okay, I don't like that it's sloped downward here. I'm afraid my hammer's gonna fall out of this area. Careful. Careful.
Maybe this is what digital culture is.
Careful.
A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap
Careful.
of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and
Boom.
unsorted.
Is this a gap? Nope. Should be okay.
There's 3D models of breakfast. Gen X's fanfic novels.
I meant to go up
Scan
here.
magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car
What?
crash epic failed GIFs, Russian
Ooh.
dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
That was a bar. Dude, this guy's got poetry. I'm scared I can't draw. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean, Fire King? What's wrong? Did I do something incorrect? Ooh, how do I get up there? How do I get up there? What the heck? Hold on. Oh, wrong way. It says wrong way. I'm not going that way. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to lose all the progress I've made so far. I don't want to go the wrong way and do something stupid. Let's go this way. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I already know this is gonna go straight back to the bottom if I mess up here. Bang! Okay. Okay. I was zoned out on Animal Crossing and heard Taylor Swift. The guy that we're talking to is talking about how
Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
this guy's talking about how the internet is essentially just like a landfill these days, and that sucks. Okay. Thank goodness this was here. That would have been really bad. Oh my goodness. How do I get out of here, though? I need to do like a crazy jump here to get back up. Okay. Whew! We saved it. We saved it. We saved it. Oh, goodness. This dude is MF Doom. Yeah, maybe. That would explain why he's got so many... Oh, goodness. So many bars. Okay. Okay. Hold on now. Don't fall, please. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Now we just grab onto this little wheelbarrow for me. Go around for the rake. Nope. Nope. Okay. Back to the umbrella again. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay, but it's just set back down. It's okay. It's okay. You're a little scared. I'm a little scared. We're all a little scared here. I mean, I'm not really scared. So far, it's been not bad. You know, not a bad experience overall. Don't fall, though. Thank you. Don't fall, though. Whew. Don't fall, please, buddy. We're having a good time so far, but we don't want to ruin our good time, you know, by having to restart the good time. Not that that's something I'm worried about, but it would just be not ideal, you know what I mean? To reset everything we've done so far. Holy! Okay. Okay. It's a little scary here. I'm a little scared. My arm's a little cramping. I'm not gonna lie. I got a little cramp going on my arm. Ooh, okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. We're in a scary spot. We're in a scary spot, okay? I can't lie. Okay. 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 I made my sister go, oh no, when she read my show and tell poem yesterday. Okay, how bad could it be, Fire King? Okay, okay. No, do not go off there. Stop. Why are you so sensitive? Calm down. Remain calm, man. I think my little cauldron guy is freaking out here. If he just stays calm, we'll be okay. Okay, here we are. We're at the very edge. Perfect point to jump off of. Yeah, he knows where we're going. Look at him. He's looking up there. He's ready. We jump. We land. We made it. Okay, we're back. We set down right here. On the edge. Boom. We go here. And we jump across. Perfect. And we're back. We're back. We made it. Okay. Whew. Whew. Remain calm, fellas. Remain calm. Okay, I think a good jump here and grabbing onto the rake is the key. Yes. No, do not fall, bro. We need to... Oh! Okay, we're okay. We need to get that slide. Whew. Whew, that was scary. Whew. Pengy said, gosh darn it, please fall. No, I'm not going to fall, Pengy. I'm not going to fall. You guys are going to be very impressed with me. You guys are going to think, wow, this guy actually might be the gamer of the year. Stay up there. Stay up there. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Okay, we need another good jump here. We need another good jump. Okay, okay. It's just Sag, and she liked some of the metaphors. Okay, I'm excited for show and tell. I actually am. I hope everybody makes something really neat that we can check out. Ooh. Ooh. Can I sit here? Apparently I can. Cool. Where do we grab onto, though? Maybe like here? Set down on this post right here? Okay. Grab onto this bouncy ball? Okay. There's a little kid on the slide up there. I don't think we go that way. I think we go over here to these boxes. I think that's why they're positioned as they are. Okay, we stand here. We go across!
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
Come on, let me in. There we go. We're just walking. We're just walking. It'll be okay. It'll be okay, buddy. The hard part's over. We made it. We're all gonna make it here. We'll all be okay. Ah, perfect. Now we're just taking a quick little nap. We're just sitting here having a good time. You know, it could be worse. It could be better. Actually, it couldn't be better. We're doing great. Guys, I have an idea. Follow my lead. And since this is in parentheses, Goat can't read it. Wait, what does that say? I can't read it. I read the whole thing, man. You needed to put Goat don't read this at the beginning so I would know not to read it. I read the idea because you didn't put it... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait. Why did Jackie send a message that doesn't say anything? Goat, you're so good at this game. Thank you, Fire King. Thank you. I know I'm doing pretty good so far. Wait, Varian Goodick also sent a message that doesn't say anything. Why are you guys saying, GoatBlob, you're the best? Thank you, Varian Goodick. Thanks. I'm really working hard out here. I feel like I'm doing some of my best work. You don't need to take it slow because you're so good. Oh, really? You think I'm good enough to just full send it? Pangy also sent a message that doesn't say anything. You can take risks because you're the best ever. Go faster for the glory of the US. Maybe you guys are right. I think you guys are right. Let's do it. Okay, we're gonna do a big jump up here and grab onto the stairs. And okay, I need to pull in here. Uh-oh. 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 Hold right there, buddy. Hold right there. You're okay. Don't fall down the stairs. Don't fall down the stairs. Oh, yes! You guys are right! You guys were right! You guys were right. I just gotta go quickly.
When games win you, they wanted a lot from
Oh my goodness, why is it
daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless.
Okay.
But that's not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
Oh, goodness.
Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you. Like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too.
Uh-oh. Down I go. No!
Get nasty over, boy. Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road.
GoatBlob 10 million views confirmed. Wait, is this... Can this even play? Hold on. Is this gonna make me... Nah, it'll be fine. Hopefully I don't get DMCA'd, but I probably will. It'll be okay. Okay, but you guys are right. If I just play quickly, it won't be a problem. See, I'm already back to where I was. Light work. Thanks, guys. You guys are really good at giving advice. You guys are really good at giving advice. I'll just play quickly from now on. It won't be a problem. Uh-oh, too far. Too far. Woo! Perfect. Is it gonna play the whole song? Because this will get me DMCA'd. We get it. Can't show us all your tricks, so you purposefully fell. Yeah, Fire King, yeah, you get it. Oh goodness, he's still going. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm still going? I'm doing great so far. Uh-oh. Let me out. Let me out, please. Please let me out. Please let me out. Please let me out. Thank you. Oh, that was kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie, fellas. So I'm like halfway through now, aren't I? Isn't this like the halfway point? I've got no idea if it is or not, actually. I'm just messing around. Uh-oh. Can I sit down here? Okay, apparently I can. Uh-oh. I need to get to that security camera somehow. Oh goodness, what's going on here? Grab on here. Uh-oh. Okay. Not a bad spot. I went to therapy when you went live, and I'm back, and bro is still live. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm doing great right now. I need like a power up. Hold on, hold on. Okay, it'd be great if this guy stopped yodeling in my ear, though. I'm not upset. I'm not mad, guys. I'm not mad. But why is this guy yodeling in my ear still? It's been like 10 minutes. Will this eventually stop? It's fine. You know what? It's fine. Thank goodness. My word. I thought he was going to go on forever. I'm eating a vanilla wafer. Vodka. No, I'm not having vodka, man. Actually, hold on. I'm eating a tortilla chip. We love yodeling. He's losing his cool, lol. I'm not losing my cool, Jack. Oh, wait, that was in parentheses. I wasn't supposed to read that. My bad, my bad. Well, I'm gonna be honest, fellas. It's going a little slower than I originally thought. But I think it's going faster than you guys thought. So I think that's still kind of a win from me. I thought he was actually going to grab vodka. Same. Dude, Why would I go grab vodka and drink it on stream? I don't even like vodka. That stuff is terrible. Mmm. Oink, progress was good. We're pretty close to the end. We just have to add music and sound effects now. And like a win screen. And maybe like a small tutorial, but other than that, you know. Have you tried vodka with orange juice? You mean a screwdriver? No, I haven't tried that. I could imagine it's pretty good, though. Vodka is terrible. I just don't like it. I'm not a big fan. Go quickly. I have 10 minutes left. Okay, Jackie, one sec. Yes, a screwdriver. Yeah. I've heard of him, but never had one. Hold on, here we go. Okay. Uh-oh, back down.
The soul would have no rainbow, had
unfortunate.
the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
Uh-oh. Back up, please. Thank you. Okay. Hey. Come here. Come here. Yep, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Perfect. All the way up. Kind of glad I didn't fall there, I'm not going to lie. Hup. Ooh. Not a great spot for me, I can't lie. Kind of hate this. Okay. Boom. Perfect. These stairs, also pretty terrible, I can't lie. I hate these stairs. You know, could always be worse. Maybe I want to do this. No.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I
Okay.
had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
That's a good one, C.S. Lewis. Good one. Was that the religious writer? I forget who C.S. Lewis was. Oh. Uh-oh. Huh. Let me up. Thank you. Okay, perfect. How's it going? Pretty well, actually. Dutch Pazuki is a real man's drink. That's a good writer. Who was he again? Was he the religious one? C.S. Lewis? I think he wrote... He was the one who got dragged into Christianity by Tolkien. How's it going, Blue Zombie Blood? I think C.S. Lewis wrote the like religious texts, like the what is the screw tape letters? Right? I don't know. I think that's right, but I don't remember. That's my favorite jump. I love that cardboard box jump. It's really fun. I'm not gonna lie, this is a little less fun. The stairs here. Kind of hate these bad boys. Come here. Like you. Now I'm on the chair. Now, I jump. And jump again. Ah, let me... Ah, come on now. Hold on. Jump. Too far. Okay, I'm getting a little too big for my britches, I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm just the best to ever do it. Okay, hold on. Never mind. I'm just too good. I'm just too good. You guys thought this would take, like, a substantial amount of time. Fellas, you forget who you're speaking to. Okay, well, maybe not. Where am I going? Calm down. Okay, that's fine. Narnia's great. Yeah, I love Narnia. The what? The screw tape letters, right? It's like a religious text about this devil who's trying to, like, make this guy, like, lose his soul. But, the guy's, like, really, really holy or whatever, so he like, has... The devil's having a lot of trouble trying to stop him. He wrote the line, The Witch in the Wardrobe. Yeah, it's true. Down is where you're going. No, I'm not. I'll be okay. See, look. Okay, well, hold on. Oh, oh. Okay, where am I going? I gotta calm down. I'm really just, like, throwing my mouse around right now. Okay, hold on. Let's use some critical thinking skills, Talon. What am I doing? Okay, sorry. I was barely even trying. That's my bad. That's my bad. I got
A
this.
still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
Okay, here we go. This is my favorite jump. Ah! I almost messed it up. My favorite jump, and I almost didn't even get to do it. Here we go. Boom. Hold on, not there. Right there. Perfect. Oh yeah. Okay. Tolkien didn't write Narnia, but he was great friends with C.S. Lewis. We should divide this game into several streams. Oh, we definitely are. I don't think I can... The game's just too long to play in one stream. So we'll probably end up playing it again in the next coming days. You know, I gotta say, before this stream, my friends were also trying to convince me that getting over it was, like, really hard. I think I already told you this, actually. This might be how we got on the topic of getting over it. I think they also underestimate me. I think everyone just underestimates how good at video games I really am. Okay, well. Okay, hold on. Okay. I will say my hand is cramping. Where am I going? Where am I going? Get up there. There we go. Okay. My hand is cramping a little bit, which isn't ideal, obviously. What are we doing, buddy? What are we doing? Okay, perfect. We're back. I will say this series of jumps right here is a little difficult. I can't lie. It's like the fine-tuned motor skills. GoatBlob, 4 minutes left. Be quick. What does that even mean? Remember to play this game when tired and frustrated from other things, so you will give up, and we shall have bug fables. I never give up. See, that's my secret. I never give up. That's why this game will be so easy for me, is because no matter how many times I fail, I will not give up. I'm just too stubborn to give up, I think, is the real... Oh,
You cannot now
that
believe that
sucks.
you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again. And knowing this, truly believing it, will
Makes
make
you less miserable now. Yeah, I've heard that one
Abraham
before.
Lincoln.
I heard that one on Markiplier's stream. I don't think Abraham Lincoln said that. He may have, but I just don't really believe it. Uh-oh. No! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, perfect. This is some speed tech right here. So while he clanks his hammer round... Oh, hold on. So while he clanks his hammer round, do you think the Legion of the NCR is better for New Vegas? Is this a Fallout reference? I think it's a Fallout reference. Oh, goodness.
You'll be back here again and again. Avenge and repent until you've ascended. Or until you're contented.
I'm not gonna be back here again. I'm gonna be made it through the game, brother. I'm gonna easily complete this part of the game right now. Boom. Step 1, complete. Step 2, complete. Step 3. Hold on. Let's remain calm here. Let's remain calm. We've been going at it pretty heavily. Let's just wait for a minute. Yes, see, we just needed a moment of respite, and we were gonna be okay. Off the toilet.
But on the off chance that you're playing
Boom.
this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated.
Okay, I was worried there was a gap there, and there is. But it's tiny. No way we fall in that. Literally no way. Okay, boom. Here we go. Perfect.
An orange is sweet, juicy fruit
Okay.
locked inside of
I've heard this part is terrible. I'm
That's
not gonna
how
lie.
I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit.
It's
It's
licorice. Come on, come on. We got this. What time is it? How much time do we have left in stream? 15 minutes? That's enough to beat the game. I'll see you later, Jackie. Thanks for stopping by stream for so long. Oh, yeah, get that orange out of here. That's going to mess us up. Get out of here, orange. Off the edge you go. Nope, not ideal. That's not so bad. Honestly, I thought it'd fall way further. It's trying to bum me out with this music. Okay. This music sounds great. I'm worried I'm gonna get a strike of some kind, so I'm gonna turn it off. What am I doing? Okay. Almost lost my cool. Just a little bit of backwards falling, but I think that's okay. I think you fall here, you fall all the way down. Well, we lost a lot of progress, but not all the way down, luckily. For a second there, I also thought we were going to fall all the way down. I was going to be really sad, but don't worry. We have... The attempt of my life has only left me scarred and deformed. We're still okay. Oh, goodness, what happened? That's not good. I hate being here, dude. This part sucks. I'm not going to lie. This part right here, pretty terrible. No. Remain calm. Remain calm. Everyone remain calm. I'm okay. I'm okay right here. I'm okay. If I just land here-ish, I'll be able to jump like this, and I'll make it back out. See? See, I'm okay. I'm okay. Then I just jump to the other side. Okay, see, I'm fine. I'm fine. Almost lost a lot of progress there, I'm not gonna lie. No. I don't think so. Okay, perfect. Ah! Okay. Okay, other side. Nope. Okay, this is fine. Gotta calm down. I gotta calm down. Okay, I gotta calm down. How much of a reader are you? I love reading. You're the best to ever do it. Thank you, Fire King. I need these. I need this, like, encouragement. We shall meet again. Everyone panic, there's a fire. Okay, you guys deal with the fire. I'm gonna deal with getting myself out of this predicament that I'm in. Like that. Perfect. Boom! It's that easy. It's that easy. I've never had trouble here before. I'm not gonna start right now. Boom. Little tiny jump there. Okay. Need a little bigger of a jump. Uh-oh. Boom. Perfect. Light work. Such light work, dude. I don't even think it gets easier than this. Boom. Okay, now this part is gonna suck. I forgot I have to do this part again, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. See, I figured out the strat for that part, though, so it's okay. Okay, woo, we made it. Okay. Are you into sci-fi and or fantasy books? Yes, I love sci-fi and fantasy books. Are you about to make, like, the most goated recommendation of all time? Blue Zombie Blood? If you're into sci-fi and fantasy, I also have a recommendation for you. We can go, like, recommendation for recommendation. It's like going bar for bar, but more interesting. I guess less interesting? I don't know which it would be. Where am I going? Not down there, buddy. Not down there. Let me up. Perfect. Okay, we try again. We try again. You should read Dungeon... Oh! Blue Zombie Blood, I got something for you, man. Don't play with me. Bro thinks I don't know ball? Bro thinks I don't know ball? People these days say, Talon, do you know ball? And I'm like, dude, I know ball. Not only do I know ball, your brother's on book 4. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hold on. The Gate of the Feral Gods. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I know ball. Don't get me wrong. I know ball. Yeah, Blue Zombie Blood. Me and you locked in, bro. Me and you are locked in. Karl who? Karl Marx? No, not Karl Marx. What are we talking about? It's Dungeon Crawler Karl. You know, the oranges might be a Godfather reference. I've never seen it, Aaron. I've heard it's good, but I've never seen it. It's so good. Fire King, it's actually really good. Carl Jacobs. I guess there are a lot of Carls to go around. Hold on. I need to... Okay. Here is my moment. Can I just, like, reach up? No, it wants you to think you can, but you can't. Yeah, it wants you to think you can, but you can't. Too far.
Do not stand at my
Whoa,
grave
where
and
am I?
cry.
I am not there. I did not die.
Mary Fry.
That's not the rest of the poem. That's not the rest of the poem. I am upset that I fell, but that's not the rest of the poem. Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. I am the 1,000 winds that blow. I am the dazzling diamonds and snow. I am the quiet morning hush. 100 birds fly in a rush. Do not stand at my grave and weep. I am not there. I do not sleep. There's your poem. There's more, but I don't remember what it was. Anyways. Back to this, I guess. I can't believe I fell that far. I'm so... Oh my goodness. I thought I could lock in. Nope. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I'm fine. No, I'm fine. It's cool. I'm okay. The orange kind of cooked me there. I can't lie. But it's okay. We keep going. We push on. I almost locked in. I almost got through all the rage by simply locking in. Couldn't get through all of it. Close, but I couldn't get through all of it. It's okay. It's okay. I love that poem. What a good poem. I think I messed it up, though. Those aren't the exact words. It's, like, close, but that's not exactly it. Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. I am... What does it say? I am 100 winds that blow. No, maybe it's I am in the wind that does blow. I am the diamond sparkling in snow. What is that? What is the rest of that poem? I don't remember. I do love the ending, though. I am not there, I do not sleep. It's like beautiful. What a good poem, dude. Wait, the screens aren't there. We can't see? You guys can't see? Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? What happened? Hold on. What the heck? How'd my stream... What on earth? How long has it been like that? Have I just been... When you threw your headphones. Oh. That would probably do it. Yeah, that makes sense. See, that just goes to show you that rage is not helpful. Rage can only hurt you. This game holds no power over me. Only I hold power over myself and my emotions. Therefore, this game can't hurt me. It means nothing. If I let the game control my emotions, that is when I lose. Instead, I am in control of my own emotions. Allowing myself to maintain victory even in the darkest hours of defeat. That's some Master Splinter stuff right there. I learned that one from Master Splinter. He was talking about someone disrespecting him, and he was like, he said something along the lines of like, sure, he disrespected me, but it was I who turned his words into weapons. It was me who let his barbs deal damage to me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Please let me up. Please let me up. Please let me up. Okay, back down again. Nope, not this time. Silly little man. We're going up. Yep, that's the direction we want to go. Yeah. Ah, why are we sliding? It is not playtime. Okay, whoo, woo. See, you're already back there. No harm done. Yeah, you get it, Aaron. Aaron and I are reaching inner peace. We're reaching nirvana. The rest of you guys that want me to fall, you are just the evil parts of the world that desire me to be consumed by anger and hate. You guys are like Sith. Aaron and I are Jedi, dude. Oh, goodness. How am I going to get out of this one? Okay, there we go. Aaron and I have reached inner peace, and we no longer even need mortal guidance. We commune with things much above us. Make sure to put suggestions in the Discord ideas channel for the inevitable horror game he streams. Guys, no. I'm not going to fail, so I'm not going to have to play the horror game. That sounds kind of absolute of you to say. And narrows eyes. Only Siths deal in absolutes. I would never. Ah!
To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hooah! Hooah! Uh-oh. Hooah! 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 And where am I going? Okay, it's fine. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? Why can't I go under the grill? That's really annoying. I don't want to do that. Uh-oh. I'm going too fast. I gotta slow it down. I gotta slow it down. It's not a race. The only competition I have is myself. So we go here. We do one jump up to the rake. Then we go up to the slide. Then we go up the slide. Back to the ball. Perfect. And now if we get to the ball, I've literally never failed this jump ever. So it'll be okay. Literally can't fail it. Boom. See? And we go sailing over the side. Like so. Like this. Hup. Boom. Perfect. It's all about remaining calm. See, if you just don't tilt, don't panic. Anyone have a request to start stream with? I don't know. I don't know enough, whatchamacallit. I don't know enough, EDM to have a good suggestion. I don't know. We need to make it to an ending point though soon, because I think we're supposed to be ending stream soon. Yeah, it's 1:58. We need to end stream soon. I still haven't eaten lunch today. Huh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And I've got a soccer game later, so I need to make sure. Ah. I need to make sure I'm well rested and ready for the soccer game. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, this is bad. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make one final push. Once we fall again, we'll pause for a while, and we'll start again at a later date. Okay, it has to be like a big fall though. It can't be like an itty bitty fall. It has to be like I have to redo something. Like falling back to this chair over and over again. I don't think that counts. Okay. No. Okay, I'm panicking. I know the issue with panicking. You know the issue with panicking. I can't panic. Panicking is bad. Instead, we remain calm, Cool. Collected even? Collected even. Collected even. Collected even. We're collected.
Life is
We're
a
not
mosaic
collected.
of pleasure
We're not
and pain.
collected.
Grief is an interval between two moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba.
Okay. Okay. Whew. I'm fine. What position do you play in soccer? It's indoor futsal, and it depends. I go back and forth between... The way it's set up is there's only 4 people on the court at one time. So there's a goalie, and then there is... Hold on. There's a goalie and there's 3 players. So we play a 2-1 split. So it's 2 defenders, 1 attacker. It depends. Normally, I start in the attacking position and then eventually get switched to defense depending on who I need to sub in for. So it just kind of depends on the day. Darn it. Tonight, I'll probably be playing attacker. So just like center forward, because we only have 1 forward, obviously, but... Okay. Or not. Okay, it'd be great if I could actually get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Whoa, what is that place?
Sorrow is my own yard,
Okay.
where the new grass flames as it has flamed often before, but not with the cold fire that closes round me this year. William Carlos Williams.
Okay, is this guy just gonna keep quoting at me? I mean, that's fine if he does. I don't mind it. I love poetry. But it's just a little bizarre, you know what I mean? Like... Okay. Okay, this is a bit of an issue. Boom, perfect. Okay, now we go from here. Can we make it from here? Well, we can. Dude, we have the strat here. This is light work. This part of the game is light work. The only issue is the stairs. Okay, I hate this area. Okay, boom. Okay, the only issue I have so far is the stairs and the orange. That's it. Those are the only 2 parts I don't like. I care slightly less about futsal, but still cool. Also 200 push-ups. Why don't I do 200 push-ups? Have to go now. Buy one. Have a nice day, Very Angry Duck. Have a nice day. All right. This is going to be my final push. I know I said that a second ago, but this is my actual final push. Nope. Nope. Okay. That's it. All right, fellas. All right, fellas. We will start again from here next time. I want to say, it's not that hard. It's not that difficult. It's not difficult. It's a little frustrating, a little bit, but not bad overall. Like a maybe a 4 out of 10. You just can't get to guys like me. You just can't get to guys like me. That's the thing. I'm just too mentally fortified. I'm too mentally strong. It doesn't happen. I can't be tilted. So yeah, I'd say pretty eventful stream so far, or that we had today. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the Oink Jam tonight, I think, and get that submitted up and everything. And then I will probably start on the other game dev competition we were in. But for now, I just want to say thank you so much for stopping by, everyone that stopped by. I really appreciate you all being here. If you enjoyed, maybe consider liking and subscribing if you're new here. I know we don't get a lot of newbies around here, but I mean, it would be cool. It would be cool. But yeah. Anyways, I guess that is it for me. I will see you all in the next one. Make sure you do something creative today, whether it's drawing, painting, or maybe even trying a very difficult game. That could be a creative thing, depending on how you play. Whatever you do, just make sure you love it. Your side quest for today is to... What is your side quest for today? Let me think. Your side quest for today is to... Ooh, okay. Take a picture of something you think you could climb with the hammer from getting over it. Like, take a picture of something, just something you could climb, actually. Just take a picture of something you believe you could climb. That's it. That's the whole thing. Anyways, that's going to be it for me. Thanks so much for watching. Fire King says if you were tilt towers, you'd be tilted. That is not true. I'm completely fine. I am of sound mind still. I have reached inner peace. Anyways, Thank you all for stopping by. I'll see you all in the next one. That's it for me. Bye. Boop. Oops, wrong button. Boop.